Making a small nuclear weapon in the dormitory has long been the dream of primary and secondary school students from all over the world to resist school violence. But many students are a little more confident in their estimates, taking only the $9.02 earned from the Boy Scouts camping to the nearest speakeasy to find a black market connector for ingredients. This behavior is very rude and does nothing to your dignity and the rest of the production. Therefore, in this lesson, your safety consultant Clayton Tehano Wagner will help you calculate the cost of making a nuclear weapon in the dormitory in the most child-friendly and popular language. It is reported that continuous interest rate hikes have caused global financial markets to suffer heavy losses. Major U.S. stock indexes have fallen by as much as 20% to 35% during the year, and the stock prices of major natural uranium investment funds have fallen sharply. Shares fell by more than 30% in the second quarter of this year. The minimum price for natural uranium is expected to be $50 per pound within a few years. Assuming you need 1,102.21 pounds of uranium feedstock, it would cost $55,110.50 plus about $100 in courier fees. You need about $800 to buy and maintain centrifuges, but for the perfect enrichment of uranium, you need at least 10,000 centrifuges, which is about $8 million. In the United States, the unit price of electricity is $0.87 and you need these machines to operate continuously for about 300 days, which is about 300 million kilowatt hours, so you need to pay the electricity bill of $261 million and buy protective clothing for about $100. For $200 per ton of cement, you probably need 2 tons of cement for protection, which costs $400. Fortunately, dorm wall renovations cost less, about $5. As for facilities such as detonators and wires, they can be obtained from the remaining materials before. All in all, you will pay $269,055,715.50. That price may be less than some conservative students think, but it's a lot of money for a student. According to statistics, more than 98.1% of students lack economics investment skills and do not have original shares of Berkshire Hathaway. This requires the majority of students to learn about finance, economics, money, and banking, and securities investment in their spare time, so that they can gain insights into the investment, trust, and insurance industries during their studies. It is best to be admitted to Stanford before the age of 14. University certificate in mathematics and computational finance, which helps them earn more pocket money. In addition, there are also easier and more suitable ways for sports students. You need to practice physical fitness, be proficient in using 143 standard weapons, and be familiar with the driving skills of 12 types of vehicles, so that you can improve your survival in the Somali waters or South Sudan. Learn 35 foreign languages at the same time, which makes it easier for you to communicate with people of various factions. It is conservatively estimated that you can build an armed force in the above areas in just 6 years. You can earn money through weapon sales, transportation fees, and resource transportation, another fee. These suggestions have certain reference value. In the past 10 years, 16 of the students who participated in the Wagner Safety Training Institution have certain assets in Colombia, Paraguay, Mozambique, and other places, and a total of 43 people have entered the American Rich Club, of which 2 people on the Forbes list of the world's billionaires. Wishing all prospective students to earn this fee early to realize their dreams.